SmallBusinessTraining.com. Globally recognized 100% online business training and certification programs completed in 5 months.
Hello, this is Richard Wilson, and today we're going to talk about gaining a summer business internship. So this advice is going to help you if you're a college student, just coming out of college, going into college, and you're looking for a 3 to 4 month summer internship to help grow your business experience and kind of launch your business career. So the top 3 tips are forget pay, diversity of experience, and unadvertised internships. So to start with, for getting pay, long term in your business career, you may make $40,000 a year, or $80,000, or $300,000 a year. In an internship, you might make $7 an hour, $12 an hour, $20 an hour, but the difference is relatively small compared to the difference in experience you can gain, which can be very valuable. Because if you never do launch the business career in the area which really meets all of the experiences and skills and abilities you have, and you never really do get there, the price of that can be literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. So really just forget about pay when it comes to internships. If you have to work another part-time job to make the bills work, or ask them for some minimal stipend just to meet your monthly bills, that's okay. But I really would just not use high pay as a criteria when you're looking at internship programs, because that's really short-sighted. And you really just want great experience. It's going to help you figure out where you should have your business career and give you valuable experience to help launch that career. The next thing is diversity of experience. Lots of people think that the bigger the company to work at, the better. And it's good to have big company experience. If you want to be an investment banker, working at Goldman Sachs is great to have on your resume. If you want to work, in the technology field, having worked at Microsoft and Intel, could be great internship experience. But I really think that you should combine, big box, big corporate experience with small business experience for a couple of reasons. First, if you work for a small business, you're going to be wearing many different hats. In other words, you'll be completing diverse tasks, diverse responsibilities. Even as an intern, if you do well on the initial projects they give you, they'll probably give you 5 more projects of other types to work on next. So you're going to gain a lot of experience, figure out where you want to work on, or where you want to work in your career more quickly. And you also will just gain more skills and abilities more quickly than if you work for a huge corporation and they give you one task to do 1,000 times over the summer. So that's something to consider. The other thing to consider is that small businesses are the most common type of business in America. So it's pretty likely that at some point in your career you're going to work for a small business or start your own small business. So getting experience working in a small business can be very valuable. The third piece of advice about summer internships is to go after the unadvertised internship. All of the internships and jobs that I've ever held were unadvertised. I called 20 companies in the Yellow Pages and got my first internship out of high school. I called and emailed 50 companies in the Chamber of Commerce in the city I lived and got my first consulting job out of college. And when I moved to the East Coast, to Boston, from Oregon, I actually got my first marketing job there in Boston by meeting with and cold calling and doing informational interviews with different marketing firms there in the city. So I really encourage you to not be limited by what you see internship programs describing, or that 800 people apply to this internship program every year. Forget about those. Maybe apply for 1 or 2 if they think it would be a great match for you, but forget about the rest of them and really go after the companies you can meet with face-to-face and complete an internship for. So I hope you found these tips helpful. Thanks for joining us.